everyone, it is me, LightFeather. Welcome to the very first episode ever of a series I like to call Blame Autism. Since I'm an autistic person myself, in case you didn't know, I thought it might be fun for me to talk about certain traits of autism that I personally experience or experienced in the past. The reason being, not many people actually know what autism is and what autism can do. Of course, there's a lot of different versions of autism, and I've got Asperger's syndrome, which is always, syndrome is always like, it sounds like I'm incredibly ill or anything. By the way, today I saw this episode of South Park where they mock Asperger's because it sounds like Asperger's, and I laughed. I thought it was pretty hilarious. And today I will be talking about the obsession trait that I had and still have, but in the past it was way worse. But before I get started, I want to thank everyone for helping me reach 100 subscribers. And right now I've got 110 subscribers, and I am super grateful. Thank you all for supporting me and interacting with me and basically engaging and liking and all that cool stuff that makes, you know, the community, even though it's small and stuff. Whoa! I forgot to add something in the beginning! Oh my god! Next week on Saturday I want to do a Q&A because I've done a Q&A one time before, but all of the questions basically came from Facebook, from people I know. But I would love to have some questions from you guys in the comments. So if you have a question for my Q&A, please leave it down in the comments, and preferably one question per comment, because then I can just like screenshot it and stuff, and that's cool. So yeah, if you can do that, that's great. Let me get started. Okay, so ever since I was little, I was way younger, I had these obsessions with everything. I know there are a lot of people on the internet too who are easily obsessed with everything. So that's basically me too. When I was little, like the littlest, like the first time I was obsessed with spies. Later on it became Deltora Quest, it's a book series. Later on it became Tamagotchi and a lot of things. But if I'm obsessed, it's not just, if I have a hobby, it's not just a hobby, it's an obsession instantly. That's basically how my brain works. It's a little less now, but it used to be. So that way, I wanted to know everything about it. I wanted to think about it 24/7, which is basically what I did. I started dreaming about it, which is actually pretty cool if you can dream about your hobby, because I'm sort of a lucid dreamer. And it kept happening, and it switched from time to time. I saw something else, and one obsession basically faded away, and a new one was there. And actually, the funny part is I am obsessed right now, of course, like always, because I'll always be obsessed with something at the time, but I can now like multiple things, because in the past I could only focus on that one obsession and I couldn't think about anything else. Even though I passed all of my grades on school, so that's good. But yeah, right now, of course, my obsession is YouTube, because you don't really know it, but I'm working on YouTube stuff like 24/7. I'm constantly thinking about YouTube, constantly writing for YouTube, constantly basically figuring out what to do next, or studying for YouTube stuff. Next to that, I'm actually obsessed with, filmmaking, which is intertwined with each other, and I'm learning new and new filmmaking stuff and media stuff, which is my school. So my school is basically part of my obsession, which basically makes my whole life my obsession. And yes, I pretended like I was pushing on my glasses. I don't have glasses, but I like doing that. So yeah, it used to be way and way worse. It used to be like only thinking about that one thing 24/7, and there were so many things, so many different obsessions, and I got everyone along because I'm like, apparently I'm persuasive, so I got all of my friends, the children in the street when I was younger. Everyone was, coming along with my obsession, and everyone started to know more and more about it, because I know, basically when I'm obsessed with something, I want to know the full trivia, I want to know everything out, a Wikipedia page. I basically was a Wikipedia page. I could be like, yes, everything works in blah 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 blah. So basically, yeah, I think the longest obsession I've ever had was Minecraft, probably. It lasted about 3 years. And yeah, YouTube was always a bit of it, just a hobby, but right now it's just it is my obsession basically, because this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do forever. Of course, I said that about other things too, but this is actually something I have been doing pretty much forever, ever since I could film, and I'm actually right now studying for this, so this is basically my passion in life. So yeah, if you have something like this too, I'd like to know, because I'm actually pretty interested. If you want to see more videos like this, leave a thumbs up, and if you want to see new videos every week, run to your subscription box, click on subscribe. But above all, I really hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching. Just be unique, and see you later, guys.